Well, Jacob, a 2-0 defeat today at Harrogate Town. Just generally your thoughts on the game as it went to you.
Yeah, I think we started okay. It was we had a few chances to get into their final third, a few corners and stuff, and then I think obviously the decision to give the penalty, a questionable one, and then the game kind of swings after that in the first half. And then second half it was kind of 50-50, and then again the free kick questionable, and they go and score that, and it's a 2-0 game from two, a free kick and a penalty. So we're a little bit disappointed. I think we're disappointed in the way we played as well. I think we've got to be much better away from home, and we have to improve on that fast.
Yeah, 2 away games so far, 2 defeats. Similar to last year, the away form wasn't great, was it? And something we've got to look at.
Yeah, it's something we can't have again this season. Obviously, we want to be up there in the league this year. As a team, we believe in ourselves, and we're letting ourselves down away from home at the moment. So it's something we need to look at going forward, because at home we're really good, and then we come away and we look a bit flat, and that needs to change. And we've got plenty more away games to go and change that, and it has to happen fast.
That's the only way you can get consistency as well, isn't it? Which is so important at this level. Just if you get the away form as well as the home form, points away. Every point away is a good point if you can win at home.
Exactly. We're a very good team at home, and we need to keep that going. And then away from home, like I said, we need to improve, get on top of the game, and do the things we do at home that get us the results there.
You've got a good partnership with Farron Ross. It's been building over the last year or so, but you'll miss him next week to suspension. But I can't help but feel sorry for him today. Won the penalty, the handball, which was harsh, and then the second booking, which led to their second goal, was probably even harsher for me.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure about how our refereeing is going with the new rules coming in, because I think his first yellow card's not for the penalty, it's for going up to the ref to speak to him. I think you have to be able to speak to referees, and if you can't speak to a referee on the pitch, I get it if you're going screaming and shouting at him, but if you can't go and speak to a referee, then I think the rules have to change. And like I said, some of the decisions today, on another day, they don't go that way. But hopefully in the season you get some and you don't get some, and hopefully we can get those decisions to go our way as well throughout the season.
To your credit today, you kept going right to the end and had a couple of good chances. You had a long range effort that wasn't too far wide, with 2 chances in the last 5 minutes, which could have changed things a little bit. Yeah,
I think the most disappointing thing about today is the game was there for us, to be honest. I think if we could have just lifted our levels that 10-15% more, I think the game's there for us. I mean, it's 0-0 if you take out the free kick and the penalty, and we had a couple of chances. Mike's had a few in the box. And yeah, the most disappointing thing is I think it was very plausible that we could go and get 3 points here today, so I think it's just a disappointing one.
Back to it next week, back at home. You'll be glad to be back at the Mazuma, and hopefully another performance like last week.
Yeah, we need a turnaround. We need to show that we're a lot better than what we showed today, and obviously at home we've been good so far this season. Salford are going to be a decent team, so it's not going to be an easy game, but we need to show that we've got a fortress at home and we can go and get 3 points and then build on that going into the next away game we have.
Get money for your old phone, Mazuma